So I thought we did a pretty good job of that today most of the time. I'm sure there was a couple of them we could have gone faster, but I thought we did a good job.
And what did you see on the throw to Jay up the seam?
That was a too high look. The boundary safety was cheated off the hash quite a bit. Figured he'd be hanging on that side of the field, so peeked him. When the ball was snapped, he stayed where he was, and then the field safety was wide enough to be able to get that throw in for sure. So Jay beat the guy that needed to beat, and I put it out there for him.
How would you rate your execution today, and I guess how do you think you did overall?
I'll have to watch the film. I know, like I said, there's a couple of throws I definitely wish I could have back, but like I also said, that's going to be every game, so you can't get too upset about that.
Eugene and Sanjay.
Those are throws that I'll make the rest of the year for sure, and just happy that we won and put a lot of points on the board, and now we go get ready for next week and on the road.
I think you targeted Jay 4 times in the first quarter. What can you say about the rapport y'all built over the summer, and I guess what has he done to become a big receiver for you guys?
It's just the time that we put in, and this receiver group has been awesome in their receptiveness of my working with them and trying to coach them on certain things to get on the same page. And they've been outstanding in their willingness to show up. You don't always get that from receivers, and they've been awesome all summer. Every time I texted them, it seemed like they were there, and we pretty much had a set schedule all summer, and all that pays off. So we're gonna keep building on that. Obviously, we're still fairly new to each other, and so we're gonna keep meeting throughout the weeks and try to put together a good plan for game day.
I'm sure you've been asked about it 40 times already, but Robbie, kind of the threat that he brings when you get into the red zone. How exciting is that for y'all on offense, and I guess just how good of a relationship have you developed with him? Saw y'all's celebration when he got to the sideline.
Yeah, we just kind of created those celebrations like 10 minutes before the game or so. So that was kind of out of nowhere, but it's been good. Obviously when his number's called and he goes out there and I see him running the end zone, I'm gonna be excited. I'm excited anytime we get in the end zone. So I thought he did a great job today when he was in there and needed to run the ball, and got in the end zone 3 times and 21 points. Doesn't hurt anybody. So that was exciting, and I feel like we built a good relationship in the little time I've been here.
We saw it a couple times from you. You had said how excited you were to get out of that non-contact so you could start moving around a little bit in the pocket. How much has that been a big part of your game over the years, kind of being able to climb the pocket and use your legs to extend plays, even if you're not taking off and scrambling?
Yeah, I think it's been a big part of my game. That part of my game was compromised at really all of last year, so that was frustrating for me. I never really had to play without an element of my game, and so being out there today and being able to escape a few situations was fun to be able to do again, and make plays outside the pocket. I definitely think that's a good chunk of my game. It's not the whole thing, but being able to do that is I think an advantage.
Thanks, Payton.